Marko. Can you like this? We got frozen smoothie sticks.
Yay!
I got mixed berry. No, I got blackberry.
I got raspberry.
We're extremely tanned. We're different shades of brown though. You're more lighter, like an olive. I'm just dark, like I'm Indian almost.
Not even.
It's your last lunch here in Split with me. How do you feel?
Hot. Nah, sad. This is our last meal together. Alone. Like a date.
Yeah, it's our last date.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I know I'm leaving soon, but I haven't really felt it yet. I think, Tuesday, tomorrow night, I might start feeling it more, because then I'll be actually packing up to go. But right now, I'm just hot and bothered.
Sad, obviously. I have no one to eat with. And you'll be gone, but you'll be carrying on your adventures.
As will you.
I guess.
What are your plans then? What are you gonna do the next week?
While I'm here,
Yeah.
sleep a lot, hopefully. Buy some more souvenirs. I'm going to Dubrovnik at the weekend, hopefully.
Ooh.
I need to book that.
By yourself or on tour?
By my lonely self. I tour myself. I don't like taking tours. That's my plans. That's it.
Okay. Bye.
This is our lunch. Been so healthy. I ordered a summer vegan bowl. It's quinoa and veggies. Oh, is that no, it's not. It's spinach. It's avocado on it. Chickpeas. This is and juice. Salad. Tuna niswa.
Nikoi?
It's not nikoi.
Okay.
I've heard it niswa. That's all I've heard it as.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh damn it! I want some of that tuna.
That's
So this is hers compared to mine.
Mmm.
Oh my god. Yum. Bon appetit. Double deck.
Double deck.
We got Mr. Lemons. I got a sandwich. What did I ask for? I asked for ham or something. With a whole bunch of veggies. I hope it's good. I think it's a bit rubbish. What did you get?
I got a cold pizza.
This is the kind of junk we have to eat now.
Yep.
Ain't nobody got time to cook.
Nope.
Bonjour. What is it?
Pistachio pastry.
Midnight snack. Yum, yum, yum. We got fries
And ice cream.
and a milkshake. Blueberry. Do what you gonna do.
I've never done it with a flavored ice cream before. Sure, it's just as good. No, it doesn't go. No.
Ew.
It needs to be vanilla.
Ew.
Hello. Hi.
It was your last day at work today?
So yeah, today was my last day at work. It wasn't as emotional as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I think I actually did kind of semi-cry when I was folding up my Kulin apron, and I was just like, is this going to be the last time I'm going to bake in this uniform in Croatia?
Yeah.
I'm going to really miss baking every day. We've learned so much, experienced so much.
Yeah. We were talking about this earlier. This past 3 months, what we've done, how we feel about it.
And I had an epiphany.
Oh,
Yeah, Marko. So Ting and I, we were talking about, you know, how life has changed and how we have to move on. And then we were just like, it's got to work. We will move on and stuff. And it's just like, that's what Marko says to us all the time. It has to work. And Marko, when you said that the whole time, I was just like, but what if it doesn't? Then we'll have to make more, I don't know, batter or make more icing and stuff. But then at that moment, I was just like, shit, it's so philosophical. Marko, you deep. Like, that's what life is. You just make shit work, and you don't stop until it does work.
Yeah.
Because you play the hand you're dealt with.
And it's all about finding solutions. And
Yeah.
if it doesn't work one way, then it will work another way. Because you have to survive somehow.
It just really made me think, like, thanks, Marko.
Cheers.
Thanks for that life lesson.
It's so weird that you can have such a great time and then it's just gone. You have to leave it behind, and how do you go forward from that?
You don't go back to the same life.
No.
You can never do that because you've changed.
That's it's so awesome. Like, we came here as different people. When I first met this girl, she was crying, saying goodbye to her dad at the airport. She was like a little puppy dog, and I just wanted to take care of her. But now she's
still a puppy dog.
But and one who can be let off the leash.
And come back home.
You can run wild. Yeah, you can, and you come back home because you know where you belong, and you've learnt so many. You've learnt new routes and new paths. You're definitely more confident. You think you're not, but you are.
I don't know.
You are. You honestly are.
This girl, she's grown heaps as well. I think, living more in the present, and like, I don't want to say like you weren't enjoying it, but I think you're appreciating it a lot more, and the confidence in herself, in her own abilities. I think you have more because you doubt yourself a lot. I think also your stress levels.
Yeah.
Because like, I remember when we were doing the dinner for Colleen family, for you guys, Ting was quite stressed.
I was freaking out. Yeah.
She was really freaking out. But then during exams, although she was stressed, she was collected. And then even now, Ashkalach, when things don't go her way, or like, you know, she forgets something, she doesn't freak out about it, she just corrects it. During final exam, there was that, your stress levels weren't as high as they used to be.
You know what it was? I knew what I was doing. Like, I had my list of everything that I was doing, and I'd practiced it. And I'd got to the point where, you know, we'd had 2 days of non-stop baking, and I fucked up that supper 5 times. And then it was like, I have a choice whether I make that or I do something easy. And I decided that I was going to do it and just risk it. So, like, when I decided that I was going to take one risk there, then nothing else mattered. Because everything else, I was like, it's not a risk compared to that cake. So everything else I was fine with. It was just that the cake I was worried about. But once that was done, it was baked. It was like, there's nothing I can do about it if it hasn't baked properly. What can I do? I just have to. It just has to work. I was panicked over the theory exams because I hadn't prepared myself. But for the final exam, I had a list. I did both mine for both days, like 2 nights before, so I was ready for that. Somehow it went pretty much according to plan, apart from having to do my panna cotta again in the end.
But
so.
that's what I mean, the panna cotta. That was out of the blue, and you were just like, it didn't work. Okay, let's do it now.
Yeah, because I knew it was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a, fuck, why didn't this work? Oh my gosh. And like, you didn't dwell on it.
Yeah.
You recognised that and you moved on.
I think it's from Marko, really. Like, when things have gone wrong, he's allowed us to repeat it, or, you know, if it goes wrong, then he's like, it has to work. It just comes back to that. Like, if it doesn't work, then you just make it work some other how. Like, if the cake fucks up, then you just decorate it. You try to hide it, or you just, you know, it's caramelized. You too. You were not stressed.
Right. Marko, why did you give me fresh raspberries? That raspberry stressed me out.
We found a lot of raspberries today.
Yeah.
Should have come to split for raspberries, okay. You would have made it back by morning.
That bit really stressed me out because it kind of knocked me off
Mm.
at the very start as well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Marko only got me like three pineapples, and I requested 7. But I didn't panic over it. I did tell him to go fuck himself, but I didn't cry over it. And I was like, okay, this will do, and I just made do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I learned a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, it is 2:15. We're going to Havar tomorrow. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep now. Goodbye. Laku noche.
Laku noche.